This video is sponsored by the Chosen Prime. Link in the description down below. Okay, so what you guys don't see behind the scenes is that there's a light right there and it's bright and I have to look into the camera and it hurts. Let's just go to the video. Oh. What's going on, everybody? S.L.B coming at you with a unboxing update video. I received a small package from one of the sponsors of this channel, the Chosen Prime. And it's been a while since I did a video, so let's get to the update part right now. So I didn't really post anything throughout the month of February. I don't have a reason. Life got in the way, work, more work, all that stuff. So I apologize to that. Starting in March, I'm going to have a brain fart, apparently. No. Starting in March, we'll start with this unboxing video, and then we'll keep going with the videos. In the pipeline right now is my video of X-Transbots Hansen, their version of Perceptor. So be on the lookout for that. I'm also going to be working on Moon Studios' second trainbot, Dark Knight. I'm Batman. That video is going to be in the works as well. I'm also going to be working on just stuff from my last unboxing video, the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes and Timber, the 52 Toys kangaroo, I forgot his name right now, but the little punching kangaroo thing. I'm going to work on that. And then I'm going to work on what I have in here. This little box right here. This thing right here. This box. This box. So that is what's going to be coming up. Put you down gently. Gently. Even though I'm going to throw that sucker later, you know. What else is going on? Oh, I don't know if you guys know this about me and my channel. The fuck was that? I have a Patreon. I started that up in January. I kind of experimented with it a little bit beginning of the month with Iceland's video. So the way it goes is I'm still working out the structure of it, but for right now, what I got is I'm going to do my unscripted videos. That's kind of like a first impression, take it out of the box, look at it for the first time video. Kind of like I used to do, you know, just the camera in front of me and the figure in front of me and just doing a review like that, just giving you my first impressions like that. And then I will go into my new format with the fancy camera shots and all that stuff. So you can get 2 reviews on 1 figure. The unscripted videos are Patreon exclusive. You can only watch those videos on Patreon. There'll be a link in the description down below for my Patreon link. Please support me, please. I have goals. I mean, if you just want to like throw $1 out there, that's fine. It's like tip jar, you know, there's that. There's also the PayPal thing. So you can do that as well. So that's pretty much it for the updates. I mean, I've got the Patreon going on right now. I've got stuff to review. So it's not like I'm not busy. Life kind of gets in the way. I apologize. So with the update out of the way, let us focus in on what you're here to see, and that is an unboxing. But first things first, I didn't get this from the Chosen Prime. I picked these up at a store, and I need to know what to do with them. I don't know why, I just bought them on a whim. Oh, sorry, kind of forgot something. We have to do something like we do in normal unboxing videos, but to say hi to Mr. Second Camera. Hello, Mr. Second Camera. How are you? Look at you looking all fancy. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah. Anyway, so with that out of the way now, I picked these up on a whim, and I don't know what to do with them. Big pins. I got Bumblebee, I got Optimus Prime, and I really just don't know what to do with these. They look cool. They look very G1. I downloaded the app, and that's pretty much it. They're just pins. They're for display purposes. And I bought them on a whim, literally. I mean, they're cool. They look cool. They're very heavy. Take them out to show you what they actually look like. I mean, look at this thing. Let's get you in focus. There we go. Look at that. Look how shiny and G1 he looks. That's Optimus Prime. And there's Bumblebee. Are you going to focus? Probably not. There we go. Let's get them together. See how cool they look together? I mean, these things look kind of cool. I dig them. I really do. I'm not going to wear them. These things are heavy. I don't know. Shit, out of focus. There, is that better? But yeah, like I was saying, these things are cool. They're very heavy, so I wouldn't recommend wearing them on like your shirt. But I mean, if you have like a, if you're an 80s fan, you have a jean jacket, feel free to put these on there. But yeah, they're cool. The backs even have cool little display option things here. Little artwork. Well, it's actually not really artwork. It's actually the figure, but yeah, they're kind of cool. I dig them. I'm gonna get more. They have a whole slew of them. If you look at the app, I mean, or if you even like randomly like Target, Walmart, wherever, they have Jesus, Star Wars. They have X-Men. They have anime stuff, WWE. These are kind of cool. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but for display purposes, yeah, let's go right here for now. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, meat and potatoes. Meat and potatoes. Speaking of meat and potatoes, I just got an air fryer too. Changed my life. Oh my God. I've been using that thing nonstop. French fries, chicken tenders. Tried making breakfast with it this morning. God. Gotta figure out the whole egg thing though. I tried making a breakfast sandwich and ADD's kicking in. Sorry. Unboxing. Let's open her up. And now for the most here, let's do it like this. Now for the most satisfying sound in the whole world. Lovely to hear the knife cut the tape on a box. All right, now we got that out of the way. Let us open the box. I kind of know what's in this box already. Fuck you, Bubble Wrap. But thank you for keeping my packages safe. I only got 3 things in this video. I've got 1 thing in my stash from the Chosen Prime, 1 more thing coming up. That as soon as that other thing gets in there, I'm gonna hit ship. Quick unboxing video on that. Be on the lookout for that too. Let us go to Super 7 first. We'll save the best for last. So first thing from Super 7, Casey Jones. Yep, Casey Jones. Let's just get this out of the way right now. Even though this goes against kind of what I just said earlier about first impressions, those unscripted videos, but what are you gonna do? It's my channel. I'll do whatever the hell I want. Because if I don't do this, a certain friend of mine's gonna be mad.
Check your figures out the packaging. Why you wait so long?
Oh, that same lovely Super 7 raised, embossed logo right here with Casey Jones' face on it. That looks beautiful. I love this green. Oh my God, that looks amazing. Look at that logo, and let's do it. Oh, wow. Look at him. Look at him. I think I finally figured out why I went with Super 7 instead of NECA for my turtle stuff. And I liked the toy aesthetic. I think the toy aesthetic is just, for me, and this is the perfect case right here with Casey Jones. He still has a little bit of a toon look to him, this figure, but it's more toy accurate and I just dig it more. I can't wait to pop this guy open and get the review going. So be on the lookout for that as well. Looks like he's got his hockey puck. He's got hockey pucks right here. He's got his goalie stick, looks a little warped, but nothing a little heat will fix. Golf club right there. There's baseball bats, backpack, some stuff in the back there. But like I said, be on the lookout for the unscripted review of this guy right here, Casey Jones. Yeah, looks like the bats are warped too, but nothing a little heat won't fix. He's got a belly button. He's got a belly button. Oh, that's hilarious. He's got a freaking belly button. Oh, it's the little things in life, people. He's got a belly button. All right. Next thing from Super 7. Donatello. Donnie. I am apologizing for not doing reviews of all my other Super 7 figures. You have no idea how much stuff I had last year that I just couldn't get to. And I apologize. It was just overwhelming. So all the other Super 7 figures, case in point, Panther right here. Why won't you stand up? But yeah, the Super 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Thundercats figures, I got them all out. I meant to do a review of all of them like I was saying, but I just got overwhelmed. And I figure I'd start this year fresh. Speaking of fresh, Donatello here. And like I was saying, I do like the toy aesthetic more than the cartoon. I don't know why, it's just more appealing to me. Again, we have the embossed raised logo right here with Donnie. I love this green so much. It's so pretty. Let's open her up. Oh, look at that. I really like that head sculpt. Look at that. Interesting. Even the green looks different. I don't know. Hang on. Let's quick comparison. Here's Leo. You probably can't see because of the glare, but it does look like the green is a different shade. Did you watch my review of him? I did a review of this one. It's going to be right there, I think. Hopefully I got that right. I don't know. Might hear a buzzer or a ding. Answers that question. Going back to the Super 7, going back to this, I did not get the entire wave of this. And my reasoning behind that is, let's put this back and I'll go into a quick explanation. I think Super 7, I'm going to be a little picky about which figures I get, only because A, they're expensive, and B, They're just some figures I just don't need. Like from this wave, for example. I don't remember which ones were in the wave. Hang on a second. Be right back. Amuse yourself. I'm back. Did you miss me? So the other two figures in this wave of Super 7 was Mondo Gecko and Muckman. I don't need them. I don't. I really don't. Maybe down the line if I have some extra money, because the Chosen Prime, you earn points on every purchase. Maybe if I got some extra points laying around, I'll pick them up. But for right now, we're just doing the core cast and whatever figures I want. Yes, I'm getting Ace Duck because I had Ace Duck as a kid. I had that toy as a kid, and that's why. Like I always say, I'm just reliving my childhood through this stuff. That's all I'm doing. That is it for Super 7. Now we get to one of the things I'm excited for. This is the year of Protectabots. I'm calling it now. This is the year of Protectabots. You'll notice, Generation Toy, X-Transbots. The one thing I'm waiting for to hit my stash is after 4 years is this, to finally be complete. 4 years we waited for a hotspot. He's coming shortly. I already know. I paid for him. He's already coming. What does that mean for what I have now? What is with my arms? What's going on here? As I was saying, the year of Protectabots. We have X-Transbots. We have Generation Toy. We have one more company going in on Protectabots. And I got the first one right here. Ocular Max, Medicus, PS21. This is their version of First Aid. I saw him at TFCon last year, if you remember from my video. He looked freaking amazing. He looked G1. He looked great. You know I love the Protectabots, so I had to this. I've got to find my G1 Defensor Protectabots. I do. They're somewhere in this house. But here we have Ocular Max's first figure in their line. It is PS21. It is Medicus. There's an interesting thing about this. If you picked up their Combaticons, their, Vortex, Swindle, Brawl, all them, everything was integrated into the figure, meaning that it wasn't parts forming when you wanted to combine him. The fists were integrated, the feet were integrated, and that's kind of another reason why I went with this. It's not because of the scale, it's because I wanted to see the engineering that this is. And if you look on the back, it shows you back here, there's the transformation, there's the arm right there. That hand is integrated into the figure, so that way you don't have to keep loose bits aside. If you have them in bot mode, you don't have to have these extra pieces just laying around. So that's another thing that I wanted to kind of take a look at, and I know I should have gotten the Combaticons. Whatever. But again, here we have Medicus, so you can go from limb mode to vehicle mode to robot mode, and this, I cannot wait to get him open, get the review of him going, and again, Protectabots. Oh man, this gets me excited because, let me go on a little tangent right here. Third-party Transformer companies, they kind of do popular figures first. In my opinion, this is why I'm thinking. So that's why we had so many versions of Devastator. You had Toy World. Well, first you had TFC, then you had Generation Toy. Yeah, Generation Toy. And then Toy World came out with theirs. And Toy World came out with 20,000 different versions of their Devastator. And we fast forward a little bit, and then we have the Menasor Wars. So that's all the Stunticons. Years ago, Fans Project did theirs. And then we had X-Transbots. Why am I blanking on the other ones here? X-Transbots. Unique Toys did Combaticons. Zeta, their first rendition. I wasn't talking about the Combaticons, I was talking about Menasor and Stunticons. Transformation did IDW style Stunticons. And then the Combaticon Wars also, and it's just a whole thing. So those are the popular combiners in my opinion. The bad guys, that's fine, that's great. Now it's time for the good guys to get their spot in the spotlight. What?
Parker, take two.
It's time for the good guys to get the spotlight. Zeta, Superion, fucking amazing. And we kind of had not really a Superion Aerial Bots war. I mean, Zeta did theirs. Years ago, TFC did theirs. And now Fans Toys are doing that. Fans Toys are also doing Stunticons. That's a different story for another day. So there you have that. Moon Studio, only third-party company right now doing the Raiden train bots. And if you look at the fucking Takara one, he looks like a joke. Generation Toy started Protectabots, X-Transbots, getting in on the action. And now we have Ocular Max, Mastermind Creations, whatever you want to call them. They are doing Protectabots as well. Thank God, because there's just some gaps in your collection that need to be filled. And this is one of those gaps. And as I'm looking at my combiners up there on the top shelf, when do the Technobots get their moment to shine? Oh my God, I also forgot about the Predacons, you know, Kang Toys are doing it right now. Years ago, Mastermind Creations. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing to deep and dive into. Don't feel like getting into it anymore. I went on too long with this. This is supposed to be an unboxing video. So here we have, again, Ocular Max Medicus. This is their version of First Aid, and I cannot wait. Pop them open. Look at that. That looks cool. That looks G1.
G1.
So that's it for the unboxing. Can't wait to... Oh, I promised this earlier. Here's the box. There we go. Okay. Speaking of getting blinded by the light, I'd like to thank the sponsors for this channel. I'd like to thank the Chosen Prime. Shop thousands of figures such as Transformers, G.I. Joe, NECA, Marvel Legends. The list goes on and on. There's too much to fit on the screen right here. Earn points on every purchase. Anything over $150, it's free shipping. Again, I'll put a link in the description down below. Hit them up. Tell them S.L.B sent you. I'd like to thank another sponsor for this video, Hidden Toys. You can purchase artwork from friends of the channel such as Candace Santora, Brother Kyle, Mike Kincaid, and Yorgi. I'll put a link in the description down below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You can follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. You can also support me on Patreon. Links to everything will be in the description down below. My fucking nose itches. I just got my beard trimmed and my nose itches like crazy. And it shouldn't because there's no hairs poking my little nosy. This is S.L.B. This has been another unboxing / update video, whatever you want to call it. Be on the lookout for more videos coming soon. And this is S.L.B. saying, time to get to work.